Happy Halloween! Today we're going to be doing the spooky season tag. I'm Violet, this is Violet Tries Panning. Let's get into it. So I'm looking the least bit spooky and the least, actually like none at all looking spooky or Halloween themed. But if you want that content, I definitely had the 15 days of Halloween makeup and my last look went live today. So if you want to check that out, head on over to my Instagram and you'll check and see all of those out. But today's video is a tag, another one. I'm having fun with these. I just saw DW over on Dub's Beauty Diary do this, and then her best friend Andy, Makeup in the Mundane, did this, who saw Carla M do this, so I believe she is the original creator of this tag, but I will leave everybody in the description box. Question number 1 says, what is your guilty pleasure Halloween movie? Okay, so my guilty pleasures are definitely old school Disney Channel movies. My number 1 is Swatches, definitely Halloween Town, My Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, like all of those classic Disney movies. And I wouldn't say guilty pleasure because, honey, I am proud to say I love those. I am proud to admit it. I am proud to sit down on my couch and watch them. I don't care how old, I don't care what anybody says. I am watching those movies to my heart's content. If you don't like it, I don't care. Question number 2 says, what is your favorite Halloween decoration? Okay, so I don't think we've ever really decorated for Halloween. Like, at least I can remember. I think maybe when we were like really young, let's say like I was maybe 10, a little bit younger, we would put out these little pumpkins that like had little flameless candles or like electric candles in them, and you just like flip the switch, turns on. I think we had something like that, and then I think we had like little ghosties out in the yard, but I don't really have one. I guess pumpkins. I'm not really a huge Halloween person. I love the movies. I don't really care for decorations. Question number 3 is actually makeup related, and it says, what are your oldest and newest Halloween palettes in your collection? So, thankfully, I have 2 Halloween palettes. I hope to have more, but technically these are both new to me, but if we're talking when they were released, I definitely have an oldest and a newest. So, my oldest palette, and the one that I am so excited to own, is definitely a palette that I have sought, I want to say like at least 3 times to purchase. First one being when it first released. I was like, oh my god, this is cute packaging. They did phenomenally. And then the second time around, it was on sale, and I was like, maybe I should buy it. It's on sale. I can get it. I think I was like $20. Then it became on sale. I think it was like the final discontinued sale, and I can get it then probably for $16. Beginning of October, I was on Mercari. I saw the palette. They had this up for sale for $5. Snatched it, grabbed it. I was like, I'm not letting anybody take this. It is a ColourPop in collaboration with Hocus Pocus, the very first movie. This palette has non-stop left in my mind. Or should I say, no, let me rephrase it. Has non-stop been in my head since I've discovered this palette and seen it. I think ColourPop did this movie and palette justice to match everything about it, to match the colors in the movie, to match the whole theme, the little witch's pot, we have the black flame candle, we have the like spider web, this like raised detailing. Like, it is beautiful. So my whole long spiel of this is to say, technically my oldest, even though it's new to me, it would definitely have to be this one. So this is why I say it's not the most exciting in terms of color story, but every single color in here matches to a T with the movie. So, and I love this. I'm so happy. Just now the palette we're talking newest has to be, and all thanks to DW, who also did this tag. She sent me the Glamlight Creeps and Crawls palette from their Scooby-Doo collection. I wanted both of these so bad, and I was on the verge of buying it, but me, in my head, I always talk myself out of everything I buy, so I'm always in my headspace with those. I do want the other one. I think it's the Retro palette, but this would have to be newest because it just came out last year. couple months ago. I don't know. I don't keep up. Like, there's makeup coming out so many times, and I'm like, is it last year? Oh no, it was yesterday. So it's like, yeah. But this is the palette. It's so moody, so dark, deep, beautiful. I've been enjoying triangulating my formula. I'm trying to very much get my opinion on it, but yeah, this would definitely have to be my newest one. And I mean, Scooby-Doo, classic show, classic movie, cartoon, and like, this packaging could not be more beautiful. Question number 4 says, which YouTube channel is your go-to for spooky season? And honestly, I don't think I ever really go to anything on YouTube for spooky season. I always go to my TV for the movies and my makeup for the eyeshadow, the makeup portion. But yeah, I don't ever really go on YouTube to search like anything spooky, or like a channel that's like, oh, I'm gonna watch their shows, their videos every year for Halloween or for October. I guess you could say the music part, but it's not really a channel, so does that count? Question 5 says, would you rather be a ghost for a day or a witch for a day? Oh, honestly, I think I would be a witch, because I already kind of am. If you replace that first letter in the word, I'm already one. I mean, ghost I think would be cool, because you could be invisible, you can kind of like, I was gonna say stalk people, but that's not the right word. But you can definitely like phase through walls, you can, you know, haunt items, you can really have some fun with it. But then also on the other side, witches I think are a little bit cooler. You know, you've got spells, you've got a wand, you've got a cool, I guess, the stereotype of a witch's hat. And given that I do have the Hocus Pocus palette and I love watching Hocus Pocus, just kind of naturally drawn to the witches, and then the whole Twitches movie too, so I think witch would be the one. Number 6 says, which Halloween character or urban legend would you like to see turn into an eyeshadow palette / makeup collection? I don't really have one. I think for this one, it's not really a Halloween character, it's not really an urban legend, it's more of 2 movies that I just absolutely love and I will watch every single year, no matter how many times I've seen them, no matter how many quotes I know from them. I still love them and will watch them. I would buy, in an absolute instance, if they made a Twitches makeup collection, yo, I will buy that thing up so fast. And the second one would have to be a Halloween Town collection. Or maybe just the eyeshadow palette. Like, just give me those 2. Manifesting this for next year. If anybody hears my cry or agrees with me, let's all petition a Twitches and a Halloween Town makeup collection. Number 7 says, what is your favorite and least favorite Halloween candy? This might be something interesting for people to know. I'm not a sweets person. I'm not a candy person. I don't really eat candy a lot. I don't really eat sweets a lot. If I eat too much sweets, actually not too much. Like, if I eat a couple of bars of chocolates or little like candy things of chocolates, I have the urge to throw up. If I had to pick something, my favorite candy, and I'm not a chocolate person, but give me a Kit Kat or a Twix any day. Those are so freaking delicious. Oh. And my least favorite, 1000% candy corn. Disgusting. Those are the nastiest things ever made on this earth. And I am sorry to whoever likes them. Number 8 says, what is your most memorable Halloween costume? I don't really remember many of them. I think Halloween is more of a blur memory for me. I think Christmas is more of something that I have more memories of, just because I love Christmas more than anything in this world. Actually not really, but it's my favorite holiday. I would have to say, I think whenever I was a preteen, I was like 12, 13, maybe somewhere around that age, I went dressed as a half devil, half angel, and that was a really fun costume. I want to say whenever I was like wee little, like 4, 5, 6, I want to say I was a witch or something of that nature. But yeah, I don't really remember a lot of my costumes. It all just kind of like fuzzy in there. I think I remember, if I have any Halloween memories, they're more of me going trick-or-treating and like just going out and enjoying getting candy as a kid more than the costume itself. Question 9 says, what are your go-to eyeshadows for Halloween or fall? I don't have any specifics. honestly, like, give me color. I will put all the colors on my eyes. But I would probably have to narrow it down to orange, green, and purple, which is the classic Halloween colors. But I think as a whole, I just kind of love to mix and match all sorts of different colors based on movies, music, whatever Halloween based. I will put it on my eyeballs. And look. Oh, question number 10 says, what movie is on repeat at your house for spooky season? And there's gonna be a lot. I definitely binge watch Halloween movies. I think the past couple of years, I definitely like every Halloween. I'm like, I have this ready to go on queue, or in queue, which will be Twitches, the first one and the second, Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, Halloween Town 3, which I forget the name, and I think Halloween Town 4, or Halloween Town 3 is Halloween Town High, I believe, and then the fourth one, of course, that not many people like, of Sarah something, replacing Marnie. Well, she is Marnie, but Kimberly J. Brown, Beetlejuice, Hocus Pocus. I think that is everything that I'll be watching tomorrow, or when this video goes up today. I don't think there's anything else that really comes to mind. But yeah, those are everything. I had fun with this. I hope you did too. I hope you guys have an awesome Halloween. Be safe, be careful. If you're taking your kids out trick-or-treating, or you do trunk or treats or anything like that, please always keep an eye out. Make sure your kids are with you. Make sure you do not go out in the night for anything. Make sure you stay safe, vigilant, and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy Halloween. Have an awesome rest of your day and or week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye, guys.